Right now at 10, extraordinary prices. The high cost of this kitchen staple leaves a local baker struggling to eat the extra cost. And emergency for energy. Wisconsin's governor signs a declaration to get heating fuels to homes faster. Plus, it is time for the clash. Wrestling teams from all over the country are hitting the mat at the La Crosse Center.
We're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 10.
Next time you go to the grocery store, you may find yourself hesitating to buy eggs. Over the last year, egg prices skyrocketed up 89%. News 8 Now's Dua Esrar spoke to a Holman home baker who can't afford to eat the increased cost.
Cupcake artistry owner Tiffany Rice makes nearly 2,000 cupcakes out of her home kitchen every week. But with the rising cost of eggs, these tasty treats become a little harder to swallow.
It's the key ingredient to holding everything together, at least in Tiffany Rice's kitchen.
24 to 36 18 packs of eggs every week.
The home baker spends nearly $170 a week on eggs.
People purchase cupcakes several times a week, and then I do cupcake orders for weddings, baby showers, birthday parties.
But it wasn't always this way.
4 weeks, I haven't been able to get eggs there at all. So now I've just been buying them at the other place and paying what they are.
The cost of this baking staple has gone through the roof.
As every shopper knows, have increased.
Over the last year, the Wisconsin Grocers Association President Brandon Schultz says a typical carton of eggs has jumped from less than $2 to, in some cases, more than $6.
We simply don't have as many eggs that can be produced to put on the shelves.
There's a few culprits behind this price tag. A global outbreak of the avian flu infected 58 million birds in the U.S. alone.
So all the hens that are there in these production houses had to be euthanized.
The nation's supply of eggs took a dive while demand continues to soar.
Each of those steps is now more expensive for a variety of reasons.
In August, Rice says she had no choice but to raise her prices.
I just had to. The price of everything was so expensive.
The thought of purchasing a treat may sound sweet.
My sales are down a little bit. They're not as willing and able to spend money on frivolous, fun things like cupcakes every week.
For many people, it's just too expensive.
Rice says she started to sell some baked items that require little to no eggs to help alleviate some of the bakery's grocery bill. But she's still hoping that those costs will lower soon. Reporting in Holman, Dua Esrar, News 8 Now.
Experts say local eggs may be a bit cheaper because they're easier to transport, but there is no telling when prices on average will drop.
Well, temperatures were colder today, but the nice thing is we saw some sunshine in most areas by afternoon. Now, that 26 was early this morning before the sun rose. The daytime high was only 22. In fact, most spots only saw temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s during the day. Now, skies are clear. A little bit of haze in spots with light winds across the area. Might see some light haze or patchy fog in spots, especially over southeastern Minnesota. But otherwise, those clouds finally continuing to shift off to the east again. Most of our area did see some sunshine as those clouds did track off to the east as high pressure builds in, and that promises a dry and fairly seasonable weekend for January. 11 degrees now in La Crosse, but look at all the single digits. 5 in Eau Claire, even 2 below in Black River Falls, 2 above in Sparta, 9 in Winona, and 3 in Preston. So a cold night for sure. Clear to partly cloudy skies. Again, those patches of haze or light fog. Cold, those in the single digits, even below 0 in a few spots, especially to the north. A lot of bright moonlight with that full wolf moon. Mostly sunny, seasonable tomorrow, 27, and a touch warmer on Sunday with a partly sunny sky. Highs around 31 degrees. Pretty quiet to start next week as well, but we do have a little speed bump around Wednesday and Thursday. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Bill. An Onalaska man is charged with multiple counts of possessing and distributing child pornography. Anthony Schmitz made his first court appearance today. According to the criminal complaint, in November, the La Crosse County Sheriff's Office got a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Investigators found multiple videos on Schmidt's social media accounts, and they say he shared those with others, and investigators say Schmidt used the internet at his home and work to send and view the materials. Schmidt's attorney told the court Schmidt should be released from jail without paying any cash bail because he's from the area and is close with his family here. The judge disagreed.
There may be more to Mr. Schmidt than his family knows, and that gives the court concern for flight risk. If you could keep all of this, if all of these allegations, half of the allegations that I have reviewed in the search warrants are true, there's a lot that's been hidden from not just close family, but intimate family.
The judge set Schmidt's bond at $50,000 cash. According to the jail roster, he is still behind bars tonight. He will return to court next Friday. The district attorney is dropping homicide charges against two men accused of killing a man on La Crosse's north side. According to court documents, prosecutors filed that motion to dismiss without prejudice because they believe their case can't meet the burden of proof. However, the state could still pursue charges at a later date. Carvel Freeman of Madison and Nelson Brown of Rockford, Illinois were both charged last year with the first-degree intentional homicide of 36-year-old Ernest Knox. Now, both suspects are free of their bonds, but Brown is headed to the Rock County Jail, where he is wanted on unrelated warrants. Wisconsin Republicans may be moving closer to supporting the legalization of medical marijuana. Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu told the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel that, quote, our caucus is getting pretty close on medical marijuana. LeMahieu's comments are a surprise. Republicans have opposed past proposals. Democratic Governor Tony Evers has been vocal about legalizing the drug for medicinal and recreational use. And many Wisconsinites agree. According to a Marquette University Law School poll, 64% support legalization for any use. Governor Evers is declaring an energy emergency. The governor signed the executive order today that cites the recent severe weather and the impact it's had on distributing heating oil and propane. The order gives drivers transporting those fuels a waiver to work longer hours for the next 30 days. And the governor is expected to ban TikTok on state-owned smartphones. Wisconsin would join a growing list of states banning the app. Governor Evers told the Milwaukee area TV station he made their decision after consulting with the FBI and emergency management officials and will order the ban as soon as early next week. Republicans called on the governor to ban the app last month, citing concerns that the Chinese government could use the app to spy on users and spread propaganda. According to the governor, about 12 state phones have TikTok on them. Still ahead, driving home a message. La Crosse schools teaming up with a local auto business to get kids to school. And a La Crosse spa has an unexpected emergency one day before opening in a new location. Thanks to the community, though, those owners are getting right back on their feet.
Get up to 80% off list prices during our huge inventory reduction sale at Slumberland Furniture. $20 million worth of furniture and mattresses must go. Lowest prices around on recliners, sofas, mattresses, and lots more. Slumberland Furniture.
Would you look at that?
It's beautiful. Wow. That's our boy.
So proud.
Right now, get a sausage McMuffin or sausage biscuit paired with hash browns for just $2.50.
With Gold Bond, you can age on your own terms.
New Retinol Overnight means the smoothing benefits of retinol are now for your whole body. Plus, fast-working crepe corrector diminishes wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Gold Bond, champion your skin.
La Crosse Glass and Overhead Doors has been selling, servicing, and installing garage doors since 1964 and believe garage doors should be exceptional quality and craftsmanship. We guarantee to help you select a door to fit all of your needs. We offer a large stock inventory of CHI overhead doors, including residential, commercial, rolling steel, and high-speed doors. Visit our website and design the door of your dreams with CHI Door Visions. Get your free quote today.
Up to 80% off list prices during our huge inventory reduction sale at Slumberland Furniture. $20 million worth of merchandise must go. Lowest prices around on mattresses, rugs, bar stools, sectionals, accent chairs, and more at Slumberland Furniture.
If you have kids, you know that getting them to school isn't always easy. A new partnership with the La Crosse School District and Maury's Auto Group is hoping to motivate kids The Attendance Matters program will raise awareness for student engagement and hopefully improve attendance through incentives. The program kicked off with a special school assembly. Central High School staff say now is a great time to implement the program because the pandemic made it even more difficult for some students to attend school on a regular basis.
Coming back to an 8-period day can be difficult for some students to get back in that groove. So this is just another way to ensure that they're learning the why behind they have to be in school, and also celebrating those who are able to make growth.
Maurice donated $9,000 to the La Crosse School District. It can use on prizes like gift cards, scholarships, and prize packages for fun and free nights out with friends. The opening of a new La Crosse spa has not gone as planned, but its owners have found a silver lining. Brilliant Bodywork Med Spa was supposed to open in its new location on Monday, but the day before, a pipe in the ceiling burst and 1,000 gallons of water flooded the space. It was a disaster. But here's the silver lining. Several area businesses jumped in to help with the cleanup on New Year's Day, including some of Brilliant Bodywork's competitors.
It's very heartwarming to know that this community is definitely there to kind of back each other, and you know, people are willing to do what they can to kind of help us out when kind of tragedy strikes with whatever their tools are.
Spa employees are also helping. Brilliant Bodywork will open for services on Monday at its new La Crosse location on North 4th Street. Well, after the break, the clash is on. Dozens of boys wrestling teams, and for the first time, girls teams have descended on the La Crosse Center for a weekend battle.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. Most of us finally saw some sunshine today, and I'm expecting more sunshine this weekend. I'll detail it with my 8-day forecast after the break.
Ring in the new year with Home Furniture's New Year's sale. Get 10% off sale prices plus no money down, 6-year special financing, and free shipping when you spend $4.99. The New Year's sale going on now, only at Home Furniture.
It's fast food and service with authentic Mexican flavor at Senor Villa. With fun daily specials and cold, refreshing margaritas you won't want to miss. Come to Senor Villa in La Crosse and Onalaska. Authentic Mexican food and flavor.
Hey, you want to join our rewards program? Collect hot dog points to unlock access to our VIP lounge.
That doesn't seem very
rewarding. With the BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward for every month you save.
Wait, so you're going to reward me for saving my own money?
You got it. A little incentive to help you get into the habit of saving.
That sounds great, but do you have VIPs?
Yeah, absolutely. We call them customers.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Wisconsin. It's easy to take for granted how we warm up. But what if you couldn't warm up so easily? For many, it's a reality they can't ignore. Working families, elderly, disabled, and veterans struggling to keep their heat and power on in the dangerous cold of winter. If you or someone you know needs a hand up, our energy, water, and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safe in your home. No one deserves to suffer when we can help each other.
At Cooley Auto, we care about making buying and servicing your cars an effortless process. From our fair pricing to our friendly staff, we are accountable to the Cooley region and are now focused on offering you the best service possible with Cooley Auto Service Center. Cooley Auto Service Center is engaged in providing you with honest, affordable, and reliable service. Service you need, care you deserve. Find out more at CooleyAuto.com.
Ladies, are you tired of the same old happy hour? How about buy one, get one free margaritas? Join us for fun and fiesta on Adelita Wednesdays, only at Senor Villa. Authentic Mexican food and flavor.
Hi, I'm Nate Burkus, interior designer. I've partnered with Beautyrest to create a sleep collection that combines all of the things that matter. Innovative design that is thoughtful and sustainable.
During our New Year's sale, get up to $400 off Beautyrest by Nate Burkus at Home Sleep Express.
The Board Store Home Improvements family wishes you a happy new year. Visit soon to plan your 2023 home improvement project. It's never too early to dream. The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
La Crosse County's reuse room hit a record. In 2022, household hazardous material staff put more than 85,000 pounds of usable materials in that free reuse room. That is a new record. The reuse room has things like automotive fuels, paints, stains, and cleaners, all for your use for free. And of course, it keeps these chemicals out of the landfill. Now, the amount of material in that room would retail for an estimated $200,000. If you want to check it out, the reuse room is open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4. The Salvation Army is celebrating a successful Red Kettle campaign. Between November 11th and Christmas Eve, volunteers helped collect more than $250,000. If you're still interested in donating, the Salvation Army would love to hear from you. You can contribute through the virtual campaign. We posted a link at news8000.com. Wafer Food Pantry is helping families this weekend with a drive-through distribution. Fresh and shelf-stable food is going to be available for pickup tomorrow morning from 10 until noon at the current Wafer location. Anyone who needs help is welcome. Well, we saw some sunshine today, and even though it was a little bit cooler, Bill, it didn't feel like it because the sun just kind of warmed everybody up.
Just helps the mood, too.
Yeah,
I'll trade 5 to 10 degrees any day for sunshine over cloud covers. So especially after a stretch like this week, where it was cloudy and it was stormy as well. And because of how busy the forecast was, haven't had a chance to review the December 2022 climate yet. So here it is, in case you missed it at 5 and 6. It was colder, wetter, and snowier than average. Average temperature was 21.5 degrees. That's 3.6 degrees below average. Coldest December since 2013. And it was really cold December 18th until just after Christmas. Average temperature during that stretch, only 4.1 degrees. 2.38 inches of precipitation. That's about 9/10 above average. 14th wettest December on record, and 12 of the last 17 Decembers have been wetter than average, so that's definitely a trend. Snowfall, 17 inches. That's about 6 inches above average, making it the 18th snowiest December on record. And of course, it's definitely been an active and wet start to the month of January. We'll just have to see if that trend continues through the month. A little bit of kind of light haze in La Crosse with light winds and a lot of low-level moisture because of the recent snow and rain. 26 the high today. That was actually just before just after midnight, I should say. The daytime high was only 22. 28 and 12 are the averages, and no rain or snow today. 11 degrees out at the airport, still 14 downtown here at the station, and it feels like 3, even though the winds are light. Out of the north at 5. Now your air temperature in Eau Claire is 5 degrees, but your wind is calm, so no wind chill to speak of there. Now watch out for some of that light haze, patchy fog in spots, but as you can see, visibility generally in the 3 to 5 mile range, even in those spots that are seeing some of that. Temperatures are colder, that's for sure, especially to the north and west. Single digits above 0, primarily only 1 in Rochester, but 3 degrees to the bad side in Black River Falls, 12 in Viroqua, 2 in Sparta. So anywhere from 14 to almost 30 degrees colder right now than 24 hours ago, so quite a difference. Winds are light or calm, and that trend should continue overnight, so wind chill's not a big concern, but it's going to be cold enough. Temperatures in the single digits above 0 in La Crosse County. Some lower teens, perhaps 10, 11 degrees in our far southern communities, but below 0 up around Black River Falls and up to the north on either side of 0 around Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. So clouds shifting to the east, high pressure building in. That's going to promise a dry and fairly seasonable weekend. With a mainly clear sky. Heading into tomorrow, we should see plenty of sunshine, so that'll be nice. And then heading into tomorrow night and Sunday, maybe a few clouds at times, but lots of sunshine again, or at least partly sunny conditions on Sunday before a little bit more in the way of cloud cover moves in for early next week. Now temperatures tomorrow, seasonable. Average highs 28, will be right around 27 degrees or so here in La Crosse. Some low 30s though in some of our southern counties. And as we head back to the north, some low to mid 20s over say Winona County up towards Alma and Mondovi, and then up to the north, right around 22 for a high for Bloomer, Chippewa Falls, Eau Claire, and Altoona. So for tonight, partly cloudy and cold. Again, that bright moon shining. It's a full wolf moon, so let the howls commence, right? And again, some light haze and patchy fog in spots, but it shouldn't be overly thick. 27 tomorrow, lots of sunshine. A touch warmer Sunday, 31. Still dry, but more clouds Monday and Tuesday. Mid-30s for highs. Slight chance of light snow or flurries around the middle of next week. A little bit better chance Wednesday night into Thursday. Chance of mainly snow, maybe a mix though, if we climb enough above freezing, and then dry next Friday and Saturday. But boy, compared to the last several weeks, fairly quiet forecast, except for that little speed bump next Wednesday and Thursday.
Howling at the moon. Huh? Nice. Nice.
Best effort. Sorry.
Nice. No, I give it a 10. Wrestling teams from across the country are hitting the mats at the Lacrosse Center. The 20th annual Clash tournament attracts high school teams from Wisconsin, Minnesota, and this year from Connecticut, Arizona, and California. And this is the first year the Clash includes a girls team and singles brackets. An organizer says girls wrestling is exploding in popularity.
I think the last 2 years we've seen a huge boom in the women's wrestling, especially at the high school and amateur levels. So, I mean, the girls are seeing that on, social media and all over the place. The Olympics were hugely popular.
Competing this year, 8 girls teams and 32 boys teams. The event runs through tomorrow. The final rounds start around 4 o'clock. And coming up in sports, we're going to have highlights from day 1 of the Clash, plus a big night on the basketball court, the Battle of Lacrosse. Riverhawks and Rangers going at it from Central High School. Rob's in next with the highlights.
You live a life on demand. Movies, shows, and more. Your local news, weather, and sports shouldn't be different. The 8000 Plus app is the free streaming option, giving you everything local on your time. If you have one of these, you can get this.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
Our hearing connects us with people, and when that bridge is broken, our job is to help people with that hearing loss and reconnect them back with their lives again. We really feel that better hearing is a better life.
Happy holidays from everyone at Better Hearing Center.
Time is running out on Southern Minnesota's biggest and best furniture sale, the huge New Year's sale at Drury's in Fountain. It's everything you've asked for, like 36-month special financing, store-wide sale prices, and free gas, just for shopping. At Drury's, you'll save on the area's finest selection of quality brands, like Smith Brothers, Flex Steel, and Daniels Amish, all at incredible savings. The New Year's sale at Drury's in Fountain. But you'll have to hurry. It all ends Monday at 8.
Bag sale, 15% off. So I was thinking we could fix up a few things around here. New cordless drill, so we can finally hang those pictures. LED bulbs, that'll help with the electric bill. Picked up some toothpaste for us. Always need batteries. New coat of paint for the mudroom. And finally, something to unclog that basement sink.
The bag is back. Hurry in and get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag now at Menards.
At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
News 8 Now Sports is brought to you by Mayo Health System. Here's News 8 Now's Rob Schiff.
Despite the weather outside, high school hoops are heating up here in January. Conference rivals are going head-to-head, and for the second straight night, we'll open the show with the city game. Crosstown rivals clashing at Central High. Last night it was the girls. Tonight it was the boys' turn. Packed house tonight at Central for the Rangers and Riverhawks, and early on, it was a one-man show in the first half. Henry Meyer on fire. The junior couldn't miss from deep. 3 straight threes from Meyer to open the game. He had Central's first 9 points. Riverhawks up 7 early. Rangers respond. Beautiful find down low to Scotty Grossback for the score. Logan cuts it to 5. But Meyer still red hot, and he wasn't cooling off anytime soon. Another 3-ball from the junior. He had 5 in the first half. Riverhawks up 8. Then it's Nick Williams going to work down low. Big man move, goes up strong off the glass and in. Central goes up double digits, and the home team pouring it on. Doesn't matter if it's football or basketball. Boston Brindley's going to make the show. Central leads it by 11. Then off the steal, Meyer, this time taking it straight to the cup for 2 more. He had 27 on the night. Riverhawks rolling up 16. Rangers trying to hang in. Andrew Hackbarth picks it off. The senior throws it down. Logan fans are fired up, but the night belonged to the Riverhawks. Williams is going to splash home the 3. Central dominates round 1. They'll meet again next month, but the Riverhawks win this one big, 74-41. Staying in the MVC, good matchup in Onalaska. Hilltoppers hosting Aquinas. First half, Anna out to a fast start. TJ Stutley splits two defenders, gets the bucket and the foul. Hilltoppers up 9. Blue Golds close the gap. Shane Willenbring kicks it out to a wide open Andrew Sutton for 3. They're down just 2. To the second we go. Onalaska pulling away again. Evan Anderson gets the steal, takes it all the way for the slam. Toppers lead by 8. Aquinas not going away. Willenbring, great footwork in the post. Blue Golds get as close as 2. But Onalaska able to close the door. Stutley to Simon Desmond for 3. Hilltoppers go on to win it 58-52. Let's go to Holman High School. Vikings at home welcoming in Marshfield. Holman trailing early in this one, but fighting back. Keenan Iserman, nice find to Drew Tengblad for the score. Then later on in the half, it's Caden Wilbur with the rock, fighting hard down low, loses it here, gets it back, and puts it in. But the Tigers came to play in this one. Brooke Hinson's going to take it strong to the cup. He's going to lay it up and in. Vikings come up short at home, 62-41. Both teams in action tonight in West Salem. We'll start with the boys. The top-ranked Panthers taking on GET. Early in this one, Carson Kepnick finds a wide-open Tamarian Henderson. He's going to knock down the 3 for the early lead. GET trying to keep pace. Mason Brown gets the inbound pass, hits Cody Schmitz beyond the arc. That one's good. Riverhawks still in it. Later on, it's Schmitz again. If you're going to give him the space, he's going to take it. Another 3-ball. Schmitz would finish with 21, but the Panthers would lock in. Brennan Kennedy is going to hit Kyler Healy, making a nice pass down to Brett McConkey, who's there with the finish. And then Kepnick, a little back and forth with Joe Sullivan before knocking down the mid-range jumper. Kepnick had a game-high 24. West Salem wins it big, 79-51. West Salem girls also looking to stay undefeated. They're up against Viroqua. First half, West Salem taking advantage of the loose ball. Brinley Kelly finds Sam Niemeyer. Makes the bucket here in transition. Panthers lead it early. Later on, Kelly again, this time finding Anna McConkey underneath the basket. That's too easy for her as West Salem adds to its lead. Now Panthers in transition again. This time it's Niemeyer finding Kelly. Nice spin move. Lays it up and in. West Salem gets the win. The Panthers are now 10-0. High school wrestling is dominating the La Crosse area for the second straight week. Last week it was the Bi-State Classic, and now for the next 2 days, another wrestling tournament is taking over the La Crosse Center. Day 1 of the 20th annual Clash Tournament kicking off this afternoon. The Holman wrestling squad in action taking on Joliet Catholic out of Illinois. Pick it up at 1:38. The Vikings, Preston Cradaville getting the pin on Jank Hamidi. 6 points for Holman. Let's fast forward to 152. That's Holman's Matt McBride in an all-out war. And in the final round, McBride scores the much-needed takedown. That's good for 2 points. The Holman senior comes out on top. Let's head over to Mat 4. Prairie du Chien taking on Apple Valley at 132. Ryder Koenig scores the pin over Sebastian Caston. 6 points for PDC. Then at 138, it's 3-time state wrestling champ Rhett Koenig. Full-on battle with Tyler Lawden back. Koenig with his hands full, but he gets the reversal here. Nice takedown for 2 points. Then it's Koenig keeping the pressure on, getting the back. 2 more points for the PDC senior. Awesome back and forth from these two, but it's Koenig coming out on top. He gets the 12-7 decision. Big win for the Hawks senior. We'll have more coverage of the 20th annual Clash coming up on Saturday. That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.
For residential, commercial, or high-speed doors, come to La Crosse Glass and Overhead Doors. We carry a variety of CHI door styles designed to fit your vision. Get your free quote today.
The countdown to savings is happening now at Ashley. Ring in the new year with new styles for every room of your home. Plus, get 5-year special financing, no minimum purchase required. Visit your local Ashley store in Arcadia, Eau Claire, and Onalaska, and the Ashley Outlet in Arcadia.
Reynolds Wrap makes this whole cooking and cleanup thing so easy. Speeds up this so I can get to them.
Easy prep, cook, and clean with Reynolds Wrap.
With Gold Bond, you can age on your own terms.
New Retinol Overnight means the smoothing benefits of retinol are now for your whole body. Plus, fast-working crepe corrector diminishes wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Gold Bond, champion your skin.
102.7 WKBH. Hey, it's Kelly Wild from Magna Media, and I've been getting inklings. My wife Susie telling me that 102.7 WKBH is on all over the place. Well, now the results are in, and thank you very much. Out of all the radio stations in La Crosse County, you made 102.7 WKBH number one.
Dings, dents, scratches, big crunches. You know where to bring them. Pischke Motors Collision Center on 2nd Street in downtown La Crosse. When you've got a crew of professional body and paint technicians like ours, you provide them with the latest in repair equipment. And that's what we've done in this state-of-the-art, environmentally friendly facility. We have customer drive-in lanes, soft touch, 24-hour car wash. So when the dings, dents, scratches, and even the big crunches happen, bring them to Pischke Motors Collision Center on 2nd Street in downtown La Crosse.
Make the resolution to get better sleep this year with a new mattress from Ashley. Bring home your choice of comfort on select Ashley Sleep Queen mattresses starting at just $449.99. Visit your local Ashley store in Arcadia, Eau Claire, and Onalaska, and the Ashley outlet in Arcadia.
For residential, commercial, or high-speed doors, come to La Crosse Glass and Overhead Doors. We carry a variety of CHI door styles designed to fit your vision. Get your free quote today.
The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
Viterbo University is helping kick off the high school show choir season. Tomorrow, 14 groups from the Coulee region and beyond will compete on the Fine Arts Center stage. Now, although the top high school groups hope to leave as grand champions, all of those groups will get some helpful tips from the judges. And happening next weekend, the Onalaska Hilltoppers and Express Show Choirs will host the 36th annual Show Choir Classic Competition. 33 groups from all over the Midwest will compete at Onalaska High School. This group is the event is a major fundraiser for the school's choir programs. A lot of work goes into it and hundreds of volunteers help. So do the choir students. Their director says the memories they form make it all worth it.
They make a lot of connections, a lot of friendships from all over. With social media now, you can stay in touch with somebody from say
Choir concert competition and then a middle school show choir competition on Friday, January 13th. The high school show choirs will compete all day on Saturday, the 14th. We'll be right back to wrap things up.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
It's fast food and service with authentic Mexican flavor at Senor Villa. With fun daily specials and cold, refreshing margaritas you won't want to miss. Come to Senor Villa in La Crosse and Onalaska. Authentic Mexican food and flavor.
Football, hunting, or holiday season, moving, remodeling, whatever the reason, it's time to shop at Black River Furniture Outlet. For sofas, recliners, sectionals, and lift chairs. Great deals on dining room and bed sets, coffee table sets and entertainment centers. Accessorize your home with the area's largest selection of rugs. Or lay back and try out a mattress and adjustable bed. Take home or deliver today. Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Coulee Auto Service Center is ready to handle any of your repairs. From suspension and brakes to routine maintenance, we've got the certified technicians to care for you and your vehicle. Honest, friendly, and dependable team to get you back on the road quickly. Conveniently located at 700 Monitor Street or online at CouleeAuto.com. Coulee Auto Service Center. Service you need, care you deserve.
Welcome to the brand new Holiday Inn Express and Suites. Whether you're here for business, family events, or a weekend getaway, we've got you covered. Overtired, overworked? Lay down in one of our super comfy beds. Got kids? Our adjoining rooms are perfect for a restful night's sleep. Let the kids burn off energy in our kiddie pool while you relax in our hot tub. Come check in and check out our brand new Holiday Inn Express and Suites in Onalaska, La Crosse.
Look! It's easy to say things. Anyone can do that.
Look closer.
Meaning what you say, that's a little harder. And a little harder to find. But at US Cellular, when we say you get unlimited data for $29.99 per line, we don't mean only if you get 4 lines. we mean $29.99 per line, even one. Plus, every plan is price protected for every customer.
Make it a family dinner night every Sunday at Senior Villa, where kids eat free, one per adult, open to close. And it's a menu you know they'll love. Senior Villa, authentic Mexican food and flavor in La Crosse and Onalaska.
Well, again, a cold one tonight. Full moon, lows in the single digits for most, even below zero for a few spots to the north and northeast. If you're going to be out and about early tomorrow, definitely allow some time to scrape the window if your vehicle's parked outside. Should be a good layer of frost. 27 tomorrow, lots of sunshine. A little warmer Sunday, 31. Still dry Monday and Tuesday, and then a chance for some mainly light snow Wednesday and Thursday of next week.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.